All right, we're gonna look today at Kinder Klang. It is the newest release from Triumph Audio. Let's get going here. Here is the accordion. That's the accordion. Here are the Boomwhackers. Kind of a fun one. There are various versions, like we've got some tremolo and effects patches on these. Yeah. On some of the demos, if you haven't checked out the demos, the first track is awesome. And yeah, you hear a trumpet and a bugle and stuff going on. Yeah. That's kind of their angle with this library is sort of not, it's not perfect. If you got one with vibrato, let's check that one out. It's pretty nice. There's a conch shell in here. These are pretty strange ones. They do have a limited range, but they have some beautiful textures to them. Some fun things to toss in. What I like to do sometimes, because you've got this range, but you also have down here the ability to change the keys down. So if we have like, so you could use this lower half to play the notes and this upper half to just trigger the sample. And you could write it like that. If you're doing it in MIDI, it's going to be sort of a different experience, but kind of a fun thing tonally. So there are some additional ones. We have sustains and calls. Yeah, some fun things in there. Here is the steel guitar. Here is the second steel guitar patch. All kinds of glides and slides. A marimba, the drinking glasses marimba. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I botched the last chord. Maybe I'll fix it in editing. Recorders. Everyone played one of these things in school, right? Ah, these notes have no notes there. Let's take a look here. We've got a trumpet. Let's hear. Ooh, we got a trumpet staccato. Let's go for the staccato trumpet. A harmonica with some effects. There are some like other harmonica patches, but let's check out the effects one. It's nice. This is the full kalimba velocity. Oh, so there are some effects up here. I wish these were a different color key. Ah, this is a nice sound. It's very easy to write with. There's some kazoos in here. These things are ridiculous. No, no. I don't know what to do with this. It's too crazy. There's also a male kazoo. If you're unfamiliar with kazoo, you hum into it basically to play it. So does this really sound that different? Oh, it does sound different. I don't know. I'm not sure how much of a difference the guy versus girl would make. There you go. Those are the kazoos. There are some harps, some pan pipes. Let's check out the pan pipes real quick. Let's grab the effects engine and turn on, where's our send effects? Turn on the reverb and the delay. Yeah, these would be nice. That is the pans. We've got some effects. Let's hear what we have on the effects. Interesting. Some Glockenspiel. Melodica. This one that's tuned down. I don't know. I don't know where I'm just vibing. That's what I came up with. So there's the melodica. There's an Otamatone in here. Oh, we've got a looped. Let's check out the looped version. It's got quite a large range. I don't know. We've got bells. There's a performance effects bells, single hits. Let's see the press bells, just the velocity one. That's really nice. Let's go with the usual treatment, effects, sound effects. Let's take the chorus off. These mysterious bells. Man, there's just so much in here. We don't have time to go through the whole thing. I've already spent a ton of time digging through stuff, and this is just the tonal. Let's dig through a few percussion. You're gonna notice that there are patches. One of them has they deal with the time stretching differently. So if you want the low notes to not slow down, you want the TMP, I believe, is the Time Machine stretched. Time Machine Pro keeps the low notes the same tightness as the high notes. The other one, DFD, which I believe is like direct from disc, will affect the playback speed based on the pitch of the note when notes are stretched across the sample thing. It's a contact thing. But that's why you see all these alternate patches. They've considered that. Yeah. So we got some kitchen pots here. Let's take a look here at, there's this Udu, which from my understanding, if you look at the library, there's like this crazy jug thing. I think that's it. I'm not entirely sure. So these are fills and things. Let's grab the velocity menu one. You know, stuff like that. Play it more like a drum kit. Probably bust out the machine for this one. Let's take a look. I want to show you some of these voices. They're just absurd what's in here. So there are these like voices. Some of them are counting, saying words and phrases.
What? Conk.
Just a bunch of funny voices. You toss them in, sort of sprinkle them in your song. They work really well with the style they were going for.
Whoop, boo, boo! Yay!
Something like that. I don't know.
Excellent. Way to go. Try again.
Let's move over to the processed folder. Let's look in the soundscapes first. Sort of ethereal kinds of things. We've got buzzing by your ear. This is the call of the kazoo. Oh, that's the tuning. They're technically a lighter blue. They're just hard to tell that they're different. We could tune it down an octave. Man, that's a kazoo. So that is Klang. There is a whole bunch in here. It's pretty incredible. Definitely check out their demo tracks. They are really good. They knocked it out of the park with the demo tracks. Let me know what you think down below. Subscribe and hit that bell icon for future videos, and have a blessed day.